So you want to escape the 9 to 5. You want to get out of the soulless grind. Your 9 to 5 might not actually be the problem itself, but your strategy or your mindset around it is. And I know because I actually traded with a full-time job, and I think I discovered what finally worked or what really helped me get out of it. No hype, just structure. Kind of wish this was hype because my videos might actually get a little bit more views. But my name is Sam, and I've been trading for over 12 years now. I passed my first prop firm challenge in 10 days, and I help other traders get profitable, pass their prop firms, and maybe even live a better life too, right? So one of the main points I wanted to make was why most 9 to 5 traders do stall, and it's because I think most of them actually try to trade like full-timers. They have too many fucking sessions, way too many strategies. If you have more than maybe 2 strategies, if you're a swing trader, I can see why that's acceptable, but you're not going to have any focus at all, right? I burned tons of energy and time before seeing actual tangible results. Busy, keeping yourself busy, makes you feel productive, but it's not actually productive if you look at the metrics and the ones and zeros and whether or not you're actually getting any progress whatsoever, or if you're just feeling compelled to convince yourself that you're actually productive, right? So here's one of the shifts that I do think kind of matter quite a lot, and that's simplicity beats availability pretty much every single time, right? So you have just one window, one setup. Simplify your environment too. Don't have a bunch of these Google Chrome tabs open, and I mean, I guess if you want to listen to lo-fi music or something in the background, that's cool, man, but clean up your area and just make it as easy to do that thing. Set it up the night before. This is what I do every single time I'm done trading, and it's one of the first things I look at every single day, right? Same time daily, same market daily, and same rules daily, unless it's holidays or there's some massive financial news that's probably going to screw your trades over. It's best to just walk away and wait until it's a better day to fish, right? But you're going to stop chasing opportunity, or at least you're going to try to stop it. Opportunity itself is going to start finding you, and this weird mental voodoo that kind of starts to work. And man, some of the easiest times to make money in your life is when you actually need it less, right? So let's talk about the next thing, and that's what I think is going to help you a lot. Once you have the basics covered, it's going to be leverage, right? So you're going to leverage prop firms, and it's going to change the math to your favor, okay? So you don't actually need more capital. You need more controlled and fixated leverage, right? Your risk stays fixed. The upside of this, if you get it right, will expand so fucking quickly. Like, it is bonkers to believe that, and I can see why a lot of traders fail. And if you want to stop failing your prop firms, I have a free newsletter where I will help you. I'll send out one idea every single week. It's free to join. You got nothing to lose by checking it out. And I had quite a few of you message me saying that you passed a prop firm challenge over the last couple of weeks with the information I've given you. I'm not going to take too much credit, though, because some of you might be having 10 or 15 accounts, and that's awesome if you pass one. Just wait till you get that payout, though, right? But aside from that, leverage alone isn't going to be enough, right? So after you have all the other things taken care of, and I hope to God you do, you're going to stack after you have everything down, after you have the strategy down, right? You only scale after consistency, or after you increase your income too. I would recommend step 1 would probably be increasing your income. So do one other side hustle that might be able to help you finance, or put some cash on the side too, right? But you scale only after your consistency comes in, right? So you're going to focus on just passing one prop firm challenge and getting one payout first. And it's mathematically best to go for the $50,000 trading accounts and not the bigger $200. I think there's a $400,000 trading account now with like FTMO. It's kind of wild to think about. But if you have, let's say, 2 $50,000 trading accounts or prop firm accounts, it's twice as likely that you're going to pass that as compared to getting a $100,000 trading account. You're going to focus on passing and then getting the payouts, and then you're going to stack accounts once you have everything else cleared out of the way, right? Same execution everywhere. And I've watched this compound, and I've experienced it compounding. It is too. Fast income with controlled risk, right? So this is going to help lead to, I think, one of the real secrets. And that's that your best friend in this entire game, maybe it might be the charts, not very likely, but it's going to be compounding, right? So the small wins that you stack up over time are going to beat the big swings. So it's nice on the ego, especially if you're like into the swing accounts too, and you want to get those big payouts. A lot of prop firms don't actually like that. They want to see that you're actually a consistent trader too. So if you stack like 4 of these $50,000 accounts, that's $200,000. Bro, if you get 10% on that, that's $20,000 right there that you can use to stack more accounts. But I hope that you're actually paying yourself and you're not just trying to get into the mojo of getting 10 or 20 prop firm accounts. I think eventually you can, and I want to help you to be the person that can do that, right? But you're going to focus on monthly consistency. That's what's going to matter. I know there's going to be red weeks every once in a while. Some of them are unavoidable. I traded one time this entire week, but it's also December, so it can't really be avoided much, right? So income is going to fund the next step. And it's interesting to see, but something else that I've seen compound a lot with day traders is confidence. And that goes a long fucking way in so many avenues in life, especially with day trading, right? So, growth, sometimes it feels kind of boring and it's not really meant to be a fun thing. So that's why another reason I emphasize not adding more things into your life, but getting rid of some things. Get rid of the fancy or like all the tab or the browsers or whatnot. A simple desk setup is something that normally I go for, but if you have something nice you want to add to it, why not? Like fulfill your environment first and make the environment more enjoyable to be around. And you can see a lot how quickly things can change, right? So here's the real takeaway, right? If this helped, if this video really helped you, please like it. It's showing the algorithm or it's showing myself that I'm doing something right here. And otherwise, I'm going to try something else different, right? So if you want this applied weekly, again, join the free trading newsletter. I have a link in the comment section down below. And I also do my best to put out a clean trade idea every single week so that you guys actually can take it. But you can't take the scalping trades, though. It has to be the intraday or swing trades, unfortunately. I did have a few of them that people took, and they said that they made some pretty nice profit out of it. I don't know if it was actually paper trading or if it was actually real, but I'm glad they got it. But your 9 to 5, it might not actually be your limitation. It's probably the stability in your life that you build for yourself that might be your limitation, or at least your mindset. And I have a lot to help on mindset as well. But the structure alone that you create yourself is going to be what ends up creating your freedom in life. All right, take care.